Please put your hands together and welcome contestant number 1, Miss Samoa, New South Wales. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Samoa, New South Wales needs a couple more minutes. And before she does come out onto the stage with her traditionally inspired attire, would once again like to acknowledge all of our sponsors, including Vodafone Samoa, who of course are our naming rights sponsor for the pageant this year. Jenny, it's going to be a tough contest tonight.
It is, Dwayne. I think it's wonderful that all of our beautiful contestants are excited and they've worked so hard all week. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for all of our beautiful contestants this evening?
And again, the judges and all of our judges tonight have the very difficult task of selecting that one contestant who will be crowned Miss Samoa right here this evening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give it another try. Please put your hands together and let's all welcome on stage Miss Samoa, New South Wales for her traditionally inspired attire.
As Samoa celebrates 60 years of independence, we also celebrate how far the role of women have come. Samoa making history with our very first female Prime Minister, Honorable Fiame Naomi Mata'afa. We also acknowledge influential Samoan women of this modern era, the likes of the late Dr. Fana Fiaiono, the late Va'asidifiti Moelangi Jackson, and the late Fitawi Mata'afa, plus many more that have contributed to Samoa and its movement. Miss Samoa, New South Wales traditionally inspired wear draws inspiration from Samoa's taupo attire. The outermost layer, a tiputa skirting created with stripped aulama with laufala trimmings. The outer layers are then removed to reveal a taupo's lae. Finely woven aulama, then sewn into the dress, bordered with colored feathers and dried natural fala, embellished with pieces of mirror motifs to match the traditional tuinga fau headdress. The use of platinum hair as the lawao of the tuinga fau and the brown natural fala honors our first female Prime Minister, Honorable Fiame Naomi Mata'afa, with the new take on the proverb, e au le ina ilawa tamaitai, to wau le ina ilawa tamaitai. Created and designed by Team Miss Samoa, New South Wales. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Samoa, New South Wales.
Thank you, Miss Samoa, New South Wales.
Please welcome contestant number 2, Miss Sab.
Jenny, as Miss Sab makes her way to the stage. So earlier on this week, as part of the 60th Independence Anniversary celebrations, for the program in Savaii, the contestants also visited the Big Island. So it was really good to see the contestants out and about in the community, not just here on the Honolulu, but also over on Savaii.
We were very fortunate to participate in the flag-raising ceremony that was held in Savaii, where we saw a lot of our students and teachers and supporters from our Big Island come and be part of this wonderful celebration.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Our second contestant is now ready. Please put your hands together for Miss Sab and her traditionally inspired attire. God's protection upon my beloved Samoa. This masterpiece is a representation of God's purity, love, grace, and protection upon Samoa during the unprecedented occurrences in the past years. Miss Sab's traditionally inspired wear is made of the ia tonga and has been hand-painted in white to illuminate the purity of God's love for our people as God is love. The fau is woven to line the intricate designs of the garment with tifa shells and the lau'a. Gloriesta's headpiece unique design is inspired by the beauty of the cherubim protecting our country. The spears on Miss Sab's headpiece signify the shield of God over Samoa. As you can see, this masterpiece has 4 layers branched out from its foundation, and they represent the order of our Fa'a Samoa way of living. The first layer represents God, Polea Tua Sirisiri Ese. The second layer represents family, or ainga. The third layer symbolizes our identity, our fa'asinomanga, and our culture. The fourth layer represents us as a community, a nation that is founded on God. O Samoa Fa'avai Leatua. Ladies and gentlemen, the fitted angelic garment made of the ia tonga and painted in gold is the depiction of the vibrant sun, and it symbolizes Gloriesta's sincere appreciation to God for His love and protection upon our Samoa Peleina. Spread your wings, Gloriesta, soar beyond the sky, and deliver our message of gratitude to the utmost high. Gloriesta's traditionally inspired wear was designed by Sab's marketing manager, Samoa Asia Stanley. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Ms. Sab Gloriesta Fuimaono's traditionally inspired wear.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about one more hand for Miss Sab?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome contestant number 3 onto the stage. Please put your hands together for Miss Samoa, New Zealand.
Shalom takes on the theme of Samoa Peleina and the strength of Samoan women. The use of Samoa's treasured natural resources, such as the fine mat, which is also used as matrimonial wear. The garment displays the elegance of a Tamaitai Samoa. The main bodice is painted blue, representing loyalty, wisdom, and confidence. Beautiful traits our Samoan women uphold. The bodice is also lined with afa or sinnet, symbolizing connectivity. The use of the fine mat or ia tonga portrays patience, skill, and respect, or fa'aloalo, which are strong qualities of our Samoan culture. Shalom acknowledges our Samoan women who articulately wove this iatonga with patience and lots of alofa. The detachable train she wears represents a timeless era of women whose inspiring stories and legends will forever be etched in the history of Samoa. From Sina and her Ina Ilau, our warrior Nafanua and Queen Salamasina. To complete her outfit, Shalom wears a ula sisi and a matching hairpiece made of iatonga and afa. Designed and created by Cecile Lewis Thompson of Auckland, New Zealand, and elegant and beautiful in her traditionally inspired wear. Ladies and gentlemen, your contestant number 3, Miss Samoa, New Zealand, Shalom Bailuanga Filipi.
Thank you, Miss Samoa, New Zealand.
Please welcome contestant number 4, Miss Princess Mariana Publishing.
Mafui'e, god of earthquakes, dwelled in the regions below, hiding fire-making from Samoa. Ti'i Atalanga, learning this, challenged Mafui'e to battle. Ti'i initially only wanted fire for Samoa, but after seeing Mafui'e's rage, now wants his earthquake roars to a minimum. The battle was fierce, and Ti'i cut off one of Mafui'e's arms. Displayed, the off-shoulder sleeve demonstrates the fight that solidified Samoa's right to fire. Rose Valerian's attire is created using iatonga, stitched to hug her for a fitted look. The puff skirt of her garment is made of white tapa, sewn waist down and painted using yellow turmeric. The waistline is hand-stitched and adorned with faux to complement her feminine waistline. The crinoline inside her traditional wear reveals her burning desire, saying, "Yamulo loto ile fayo melelei." Made of tapa and carefully embellished with orange feathers, complementing the flames on her top, resembling a volcano and the fiery side of Tamaitai, Samoa. Pele, goddess of volcanoes, Ti'i, demigod of fire, seem to have reminded us all along to take the cause of Mauamu like Vailulu and Amanua more seriously. Her traditional wear honors and recognizes that women of Samoa are on fire, paying tribute to her late mother for teaching her what a Tamaitai Samoa stands for. Woman of God in humility, respect, courage, and culture proud. Her utmost respect goes to the first female Prime Minister, Fiame Naomi Mataafa, our very own woman with flame, God sent, ensuring our voices in Parliament are heard. Are you a woman of God with a burning desire to do good? Are you a Tamaitai with a flame? Let your light shine, that your good works are seen, and to glorify your God. Rose Valerian's attire was created and designed by Cecile Lewis Thompson of Auckland, New Zealand.
Thank you, Miss Princess Mariana Publishing.
Please welcome contestant number 5, Miss Samoa Victoria.
The traditionally inspired creative wear by Miss Samoa Victoria stems from their 2022 pageant, Tula'i Malefatuatua, after enduring the longest lockdown in the world, and also for the people of Samoa during the pandemic. The volcanic eruptions of Mount Matavanu in 1905 to 1911, waves of fire wiped out all in its path. The grief and the instilled faith of the people of Maunga, Samalaiulu, and Saleaula. Villages were forced to swim across to Upolu and settle in Le'auva'a and Salamumu. From the core of the Earth's crust, molten lava waits in the intense pressure and temperature of carbon atoms. A beauty is given birth, which are diamonds. O Samoa Peleina, o le Taimane, o le Pacifica. Olivia identifies and commemorates in her traditionally inspired wear the essence of new life and beauty within the destructive waves of time and nature. Fusion of land, fire, and sea. Our heritage, her identity instilled in faith. The construction is inspired by natural materials found in the lava fields of Samalaiulu and Saleaula. Skins of laua or tapa, 60,000 pebbled yellow shells or sisi, 600 coconut shelled buttons, coconut shell, and fulumoa. The earthly colors of the oa, sourced from nature, adorn her traditionally inspired garment, handpicked and sewn with love for Via. The design assemblage portrays shifts of earth plates tectonic, plated a modern Victoria look, o le mamalu o tamaitai Samoa o lananganu'u. Her inner gown reference the colors of lava, revealing the core beauty of beloved Samoa within the waves of time and change. As Samoa emerges from an international pandemic, we may reflect in our history, finding that diamond within the core of destruction. Samoan people, Samoan spirit will always rise, for it is founded on God. O le lalele o Samoa Peleina e whaavai I le atua.
Paftailava, Miss Samoa Victoria.
Please welcome contestant number 6, Miss Samoa Performing Arts and Creative Excellence.
Miss Samoa Performing Arts and Creative Excellence has chosen a two-piece Victorian gown designed to emphasize the majestic and supremacy of the Samoan woman. Her attire pays tribute to the story of Sina, the seagull, Ngongo Sina, and her many brothers named Tui, a Samoan myth and legend that honors the sacred and protective vaha within a family. Her attire is adorned with seashells that reflect the pristine beauty of our Pacific Ocean, feathers that encourage the flight of a young woman who is rooted in her culture, which is echoed in the base of her attire made of Samoan fine mats. Her inner attire is the embodiment of Samoa's sweet-scented, bold and beautiful national flower, the te wila, where the Ngongo Sina would rest now and then as it flies inland.
Thank you, Miss Samoa Performing Arts and Creative Excellence.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome on stage contestant number 7, Miss Samoa, Los Angeles.
Jessica's traditional wear is inspired by our very own Mersina, a Samoa, or treasures of Samoa. It's a process of cultivating, fostering, promoting, and actualizing beauty, making culture a truly humanizing experience. It is a connection of aesthetic and ethics. One of these treasures is our very own tapa. Tapa is ceremonially displayed on special occasions, such as birthdays and weddings. In sacred context, tapa was used to wrap images of deities. Even today, at times of death, tapa is an integral part of funeral and burial rites. In Polynesia, textiles are considered women's wealth. Known as siapo in Samoa, tapa is a prized commodity, was mainly the chief item of trade amongst the islanders. Jessica's headpiece is designed with 3 posts representing God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Her attire is created from our very own laua, or bark cloth, softened through a process of soaking and beating. The inner black is taken from several types of trees or shrubs, often mulberry and fig. Designs are applied with paint and vegetable dyes of light brown, red, and black. Jessica's costume is painted with all black dye made from soot gathered after burning candle nut. To give it a shine, soot is mixed with reddish brown dye from the yoa tree bark. The mamanu on Jessica's costume is printed gold, which signifies godliness, wealth, purity, and prestige. It symbolizes power and status. The dress is designed in a mermaid fashion, characterized by its fitted style closely to her body. Jessica's traditional wear is never completed without a wow designed collar and a headpiece, all created with black painted tapa and gold painted patterns of Samoan ele. To complete Jessica's outfit is a matching necklace and earrings. Ladies and gentlemen, Jessica with her traditional inspired attire.
Thank you, Miss Samoa, Los Angeles.
Please welcome contestant number 8, Miss Samoa, Melbourne.
Heilani's exclusive and fashionable traditionally inspired attire is definitely a representation of how tourism plays an important part in contributing to Samoa's economy. The jacket and high-waist skirt are made from sack wool, woven together in a tapestry representing lauie, decorated by afa or sinnet. Her hat, made of laufala or flax, complements her outfit. Heilani wearing this outfit enhances her taste in quarterly modeling fashion wear as a current model. Heilani's inner dress round of applause for Miss Samoa Melbourne, ladies and gentlemen. Heilani's inner dress with a one-shoulder design is beautifully handcrafted and decorated with specific sizes of flower arrangements made from laufala or flax. The flower designs represent Heilani's fresh and innovative mind in undertaking new challenges she's facing as a young model. It resonates with her self-confidence to keep believing in herself. Embedded as an addition to her dress are laufala, which is from an important tree known as pandanus, and has been in Samoa's history spanning thousands of years. The sinnet is from Niuafa, a very special coconut tree. The seashells are from the pristine shores and beaches of our beautiful Samoa. When the pandemic impacted international travel, it affected Samoa's tourism industry greatly. The mirrors all over Heilani's dress represent the natural beauty of the South Pacific's paradise, Samoa. The lights reflect its breathtaking sceneries. Samoa's borders are now open with absolute pleasure, welcoming visitors with open arms. Beautiful is back.
The greatest place of all.
This fashionable outfit was exclusively designed by professional fashion designer Valuanga Olisiteki Luse Ho Cheng Wiva'a owner of Lucy Exclusive Styles of Brisbane, Australia, and the Best Designer Award winner at the Paris CMG Fashion Show 2019.
Touch someone with tears of joy. Touch someone with smiles of love. Oh, what happy feelings from such happy people. We are Samoa, people from the sun.
Thank you, Miss Samoa, Melbourne. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how about one more final look at our contestants in their traditionally inspired wear? Please welcome them back on stage.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for all of our contestants. Thank you, ladies. And how about a round of applause also to the designers of those artistic and very creative wares displayed by our beautiful contestants tonight.
And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first category of this evening.